I read a letter today about the recent filmmaker protests at the Toronto International Festival Spotlight on Tel Aviv. And the person who wrote the letter said that her daughter and her were very interested in Israel-Palestinian situation, and they went to the event to find out more, but unfortunately they had to leave because of the protester from the Jewish Defense League. At the door, when they came in, they were very angry people, they quote in her words, and they're scared of the possible violence that will occur, so they had to leave. One of the big problems with the debate between Israel and Palestinian is that there's always so much tension and both sides hate each other so much that they're so involved with being on their specific side that they forgot you know, what it's really about. And, we should all realize that it really doesn't matter if you're Israeli or Palestinians, if you're Jewish or if you are black or if you are Arab. The debate should always be about seeking for a solution. It shouldn't be about waving your flag unconditionally or, just being very bitter and very hateful toward all Jewish people. And, it shouldn't be about hatred. We should really realize that so many of today's world problems could be resolved if we just realize that we're all one and that as cliche as it sounds, that we are all humans and there's so much more in common between us that we will die one day and we'll all go back to Earth and it wouldn't really matter, what we think or what we did and how little finite existence that we have on this Earth and how little of that matter, that how much of it we spend on arguing with each other and killing each other and how little we value on other people simply because they are different race, class, or religion. A recent United Nations report suggests that, Hamas and the Israel government are both accused of, both guilty of war crimes, and, we should all condemn them equally. And, it's time for people who wave their Israeli flag unconditionally to realize that, they have attacked residential area Israeli during the invasion in Gaza. They have attacked residential area. They have used phosphorus to shell and use missile plane or tank that, in their quote, could penetrate through human bone and can cause serious, often fatal injury. And Israeli military has used Palestinians as human shield during house searches. And Hamas and other, you know, militant have used also human shield, Palestinians as their human shield, to attack Israeli. So both sides are equally to be condemned, and really, I think that it's time to stop taking sides. It's time to stop putting so much emphasis on rather if you're on the Israeli side or if you're on the Arab side, and just realize that there are mistakes both by both sides, and both sides are unacceptable. And it's time for everyone else to pitch in and look for a solution, and stop trying to make an enemy out of each other.